Hey, what's up guys? The World Hiker here, one day out from blasting off to South America with the Guyana, Central America with Belize and El Salvador, and probably about 9 or 10 countries in the Caribbean. I always love these videos, a way for you to check out what other people take with them, gear guide, clothing guide.
It is 6 p.m. in New York City. The sun is setting, and today's vlog is just beginning.
What's up everybody? Peter McKinnon here, and today we're talking about the things that I keep in my camera bag.
Welcome to another backpacking packing video.
Let's get to it, what I would take for a couple of months of travel. Okay, so first off, get yourself a comfortable pair of running shoes, walking shoes for hiking everyday use. You put in tons of miles on the road, get some ones you like. Definitely will need some sandals or flip-flops here for showering in hostels, walking on the beach. Bring a couple of hats for sure. Gotta be repping the Clemson hat here, as the Tigers are #1 in my book. Get yourself a lightweight pair of rain gear, which would be rain pants, nice to have, and a rain jacket. Can double up as a windbreaker. A lot of times you're going to places that are much more tropical than ours. Gotta have rain gear, and can be a nice kind of semi-warm layer as well if you want something lightweight. Shorts, like to have a couple of pairs of shorts and have them where they have pockets in them, quick dry, nice and easy to use. Bring some comfy shorts for hanging around in the hostel or guest houses with. Running shorts that double up as a swimsuit when you need them. Packing cubes are a nice way to organize your stuff. So here we are with Eagle Creek packing cube. I have 7 shirts, 2 long sleeve shirts, and a whole bunch of socks in the first packing cube. Second one here, I think I have 9 pairs of socks and undies. Bring lots of socks and boxers or undies because that's what you need to change every day. Sometimes get away with t-shirts or shorts, reusing, but not these. You will probably want something if you're going tropical that will help you protect against the mosquitoes. So I got some DEET wash, and I've washed a long sleeve shirt, 2 pairs of socks, and a pair of long pants here with DEET wash, which will work for I think the next 5 to 10 uses. Water, I used to use Nalgene bottles all the time. Now I use these soft flasks, which are really nice. See how small they compact to when you don't have water in them. 2 liters, 1 liter, half liter, and they're super nice, cheap, don't take up any room compared to water bottles. You must have water.
So that means that there's still water here somewhere.
And how are you going to purify the water if you're in a country? Maybe you can buy it every single day. I don't like to spend that much money and be stuck without water. So here we are with some iodine tablets. Also have the Sawyer Mini water filter, which can be a great backup to pump some purified water. All over the world, going to need to drink and purify your own water unless you want to spend money buying it every day. Moving over to my bathroom kit. Bring whatever you would like, but make sure it is small. Shaving cream, toothpaste, soap, etc. It's all in there and in a nice small kit. I also have this bag with sunscreen, some more bug spray, and also bug lotion or repellent, however you like to call it, labeled and in sizes that will go on carry-ons. I always love having a pack cover. I used these when I was a backpacking guide in Colorado. You put your backpack in it. If you're on a bus, if your backpack is thrown on top of a van, whatever it may be, put your backpack in this cover. It will keep your life, which is in your backpack, nice and dry. Watch. Gotta wake up early every day, for the most part for me, to get good pictures, videos, get buses, planes. I always like to bring some clothespins with a little bit of line here to hang out wet clothes in your hostel. So I've got 2 locks here and little keys that go with them so you can lock up your valuables when you're in a hostel or a guest house. This money belt will go on underneath your pants as so. Nice way when you're going through metro stations in Sao Paulo, huge cities in China, downtown areas in South Africa, wherever it may be, where you want to protect your valuables. You'll have probably your passport in here. Speaking of passports, I have 2 of them. One I can take with me, one I can drop off at an embassy to get extra visas. You only need 1, but I have 2 passports. Make sure you get yourself a yellow fever vaccination, among others. This one will get you into a lot of countries in the world. They're good for life. I got mine in Bolivia. When I got there, for 20 bucks, they forced me to get it before I stepped foot into the country, basically, because I had not gotten it at home. Ended up saving me about 300 bucks, but anywho, that's another day. Have crisp $20 bills or euros. Here's some leftover euros that I have. I'll be taking those with me and exchanging them for the local currency. You will probably want to drive at some points on your journeys, maybe not. But always helpful to have an international driver's license. I had my mom send me a picture of my old one this year in South Korea because I forgot to bring it with me and they would not rent me a motorcycle without it. With the picture, however, the guy was willing to let me rent a motorcycle. Bring it, 20 bucks at your local AAA. And bring photocopies of your documents, important documents as well. Passport pictures, don't spend $14 for 2 pictures at Walgreens or local pharmacy. I just got 60 of these made at Office Depot. Get 2x2 pictures made on PowerPoint or on your computer, and then go print out a sheet of them. It cost me $3 to make 60 passport pictures. You will need these when you're getting visas in other countries. They require 2 to 4 passport pictures at visa requiring countries. Those are not the easy countries to visit, but often the ones that are a little bit more challenging. Okay, for sleeping on planes, you will need some eye shades and earplugs. Those are a must. People snore. People are watching movies, listening to music on planes. Take them. People call this a chamois. Some of you might think this is a poor excuse of a towel, but it is lightweight, it dries quickly, and weighs almost nothing for showering every day or drying things off. Nice to have a dry bag. This also weighs nothing. I used this when I was rafting and hiking in Colorado. Keep your stuff dry. If you think you might get wet, put your valuables in here, definitely. Long sleeve shirts, these ones are SPF 50, which are great when it's hot and warm. These are kind of like those cool looking travel shirts. They have pockets which have zippers on them, so you can put your valuables in there as well, and they are called anti-theft pockets. Okay, moving on over here to the second half of our travel gear clothing demo. So finally got a MacBook Pro, which we'll be excited to take and do some more video editing with. A nice case. In your wallet, make sure you have your credit cards. Notify with travel notices. Get yourself an ATM card from Charles Schwab without ATM transaction fees, which can charge you $5, $6, $7 a pop. When you have $5 per time you take money out at ATM, plus a 3% conversion fee. Charles Schwab ATM card. Get yourself an unlocked phone. This is unlocked iPhone, which is good on GSM and CDMA networks. Should be able to plop in a SIM card from any country in the world and have it work in this guy. Hey, GoPro, excited to be using a new Hero 6 GoPro, first GoPro I've ever had. Have a head mount, which is nice and stable when running, a floaty mount, some sticky kind of suction cup type things that will go on helmets and things like that. This is my external hard drive with a case to protect it from everything I've done up from now. I have 2 of these. I'll take one with me in case I want to use it to use some of the footage to edit new videos. New external hard drive that has 2 terabytes of space for this trip. Also have the Kindle, the Amazon Kindle. It'd be nice to be able to read here along the way and not have to take tons of books. Selfie stick, avoided this one for a while. Nice to have with a camera. Headlamp, always awkward when you're in a bus or something and there's no light and you can't do anything. Take a headlamp, some extra batteries. Okay, this goes with the GoPro. It's nice to do some time lapses on the GoPro. So it's a selfie stick that doubles up as a tripod when you extend it and put it into this floor mount. Okay, moving on to one of my favorite things here, the drone, the Mavic Air. I had the Mavic Pro last year, sold on eBay for basically the same price as I got the Mavic Air. Very small controller, drone, and need extra batteries. So here's our 3 extra batteries and chargers. So there is the drone. Here's a big one for me. You need some kind of adapter way to charge all of your devices. So this guy here will have 5 ports. It has 4 USB, 1 USB-C for a MacBook. You can plug it into the wall. But how are you going to plug it into a wall in another country? You will need some kind of adapter. This one is sweet, has all the different plugs on it. So between the power port, you might call this, and the adapter, I can plug in 4 plus 5, 9 different things to charge at the same time. And it has a surge protector, so I should be good. You need all kinds of power, so this is a power bank external battery charger. Pretty light, I think it's about 7-8 ounces, and you can charge a lot of your devices, including a MacBook Pro from this. Here's a small external battery charger, can fit in my pocket. Also have our Canon G7X, which I'm filming on right now. Nice to have a place to organize your SD cards. You need SD cards for everything, the drone, the GoPro, the camera, etc. So, have everything organized in here, nice little carrying case for your SD card. And if you're gonna get in with SIM cards from every country, you need to be able to pop open your iPhone or Android device. We also have some Bluetooth wireless headphones here. Make sure you have some cords, like I said, USB-C to USB, that kind of thing, so that you are not out of luck wherever you go. Guidebook sections cutouts. I love the Lonely Planet, so we have all the different countries cut out, from the Belize section to the Guyana section, and we'll save some room by not bringing 3 guidebooks. Always nice to bring some snacks. So here we are with power bars and things like that. I usually buy online in bulk for cheap. Take some granola, some kind of cereal, trail mix that I will be making up with peanuts, raisins, dried fruit, things like that. All of this should be going into a carry-on size backpack. So here is my Osprey Porter 46, which I got at REI. Not too expensive a backpack for how much money you will save using a carry-on when you have to get charged tons for lots of cheap airlines. They will charge you for anything, including a checked bag. So bring a carry-on backpack, 46 liters, quite a bit of space. And you can bring a backpack as a personal item. Here's the one I take to school. It is a High Sierra design. So everything here that you have seen should fit into both of these backpacks. Hope this was helpful, seeing all the travel gear and items I would bring for a couple of months of travel, this time in the Caribbean, but basically this setup is what I would bring to pretty much any part of the world. Unless it's colder, then I'd have a couple more fleeces, things like that.
Something beyond the power of words to describe. Human beings simply aren't built to function.
To put under my rain gear. And now you know what I take when I'm going for a couple months in the summer. All right, adios, signing off.